This community interview is made possible by Shaw and Associates.
I'm Dave Shaw, President and CEO of Shaw & Associates. For over 70 years, Shaw & Associates has been your trusted experts for wealth management, tax, accounting, and payroll. We change lives and inspire true wealth, one person, one family, one business at a time. Shaw & Associates is a wealth management investment firm that specializes in taxes, serving as a fiduciary, putting your interests first. You can find more information or schedule an appointment by calling 530-674-1150 or on the web at shawassociatesinc.com. Shaw & Associates is proud to support community radio.
We do appreciate Dave Shaw, appreciate the support for community radio. You can support community radio. Just go to 93qradio.com, hit that donate button, right? So this morning, wow, this is just too much in one morning show. I don't know if I can handle
Monday.
it. And it's Monday. Who planned this?
Way to go, Heather.
Heather Eberle.
Home Garden Show.
Yeah. Oh, so you guys saw at the Home and Garden Show?
Every event that was going on, I think we were all a little bit at.
We were at that.
Yeah. My son went to it. I didn't get a chance to go because I decided to take a very long nap.
Oh, good for you.
I was like, oh, this is too good.
Yeah. Trying, it didn't happen.
It was a busy weekend around here.
It was. I did the
Fabulous.
Bacchae,
Yeah.
which I love
too.
the Bacchae. It just, but I like fireworks.
Well, I saw that Ricky on the Blue Zones team won the barbecue.
Did he?
Yeah,
I
the
didn't see
challenge.
that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I hope,
Good for him.
Ricky, if you're listening, bring some to work, please. Thank you.
Yeah, what's up with that, Ricky? If you win, you have to share it with
That's right.
I hope
I
it was
didn't even
Blue
know he was
Zones
entered.
barbecue.
Awesome.
The special. Who barbecues tofu anyway? How do you
Nice
do
smoky
that?
flavor.
Yeah.
So, Heather, what's happening with Just Serve other than we're just serving?
Right. So we've finished up with Bacchae. That was amazing. We have I've had a lot of foreign exchange student needs on Just Serve. TIP, Trauma Intervention Program. With Playseum, Say Love, Casa de Esperanza, and REST, and Casa the Court-Appointed Special Advocate. So there's so many amazing activities out there.
Yeah.
And Three Rivers Mission, I'm going to get it wrong. Three Rivers Mission.
Are we talking about
Twin Cities
Mission?
Yeah, I-
getting it
Yeah.
right.
Thank you, because I didn't want to say that. I was like, is she talking Twin Cities?
I am. I get everything wrong. It's why it has to be written down. But
When-
they have a beautiful event coming up too, and they're doing some amazing work, and they're partnering with you guys, and just great.
I just
stuff
want
in the
to, I know I say this every time somebody mentions that, but Twin Cities has never been like it is now under the leadership of Aaron Walrath. He just got in there and loved those men to doing good works, right? Just, he makes them accountable. He's like a dad, shows up in the middle of the night, hey, right, and but got him excited about living again, and connected with you guys over at Say Love. The men are getting out. There is something to be said for if you're in a hole, don't refuse that hand that comes down to help you out. And Aaron Walrath just happens to be one of those men, God-fearing, God-loving man that says, I'm going to love other people. So, Aaron, kudos to you and your group. We love them.
His fundraiser is March 27th on a Friday. Just to let
Okay.
everyone know.
Okay.
Yes.
What?
I'm like, it's coming up.
This
March 27th.
This Friday.
Friday.
That's Friday.
Oh, Friday. I love Friday. Okay, so do you know where that's at?
The 530 Event Center.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. But the reason I invited my amazing guest today is we have Yuba Suttershines coming up April 25th.
right.
So I have Marni with Blue Zones and Amanda with Say Love, and we're partnering with Be Extra 2, and we're going to put on this beautiful event again.
Just a great example of collaboration in the community.
Yeah.
And we already know Just Serve and Say Love and Be Extra do amazing things in the community all on their own, but we just hope to amplify it by coming together in collaboration, and not only to serve the community, but to recognize our volunteers in the community, because it is Volunteer Month in April.
April is volunteer month.
Yeah.
How
We
come
are
I
very
didn't know
appreciative of
that?
all of our volunteers throughout the community.
Well, you know now.
I
and
do.
It's still March.
That's why I brought you guys
you're
on.
ahead of the game.
You got it.
we'll be back.
Yeah. So April 25th,
Okay.
we're kicking it off Say Love style. Last Saturday,
Last Saturday of the month.
7:30 a.m.
Yes.
at New Earth.
Yes.
You'll see us out in the big field on the corner there, just right across from the grocery store. And so we're going to kick it off there, and then we're going to disperse to several different projects in the community, and then we'll all come back and have lunch and celebrate and recognize a few special volunteers. Well, they're all special, but extra special volunteers.
We have so many people that volunteer. What cracks me up is they don't just volunteer for one thing. Sometimes they're, you see the
hands in
same people. They just love it. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, what
Yeah.
are you doing now? I want to be part of it,
Yeah,
right?
there are those
Amazing
folks
people.
for sure.
But we always need more, and always opportunity for people. Maybe you've never volunteered in the community. You've always thought, gee, I don't know if I qualify. I don't know. I say this all the time. Okay, so go to the Say Love event coming up, this one you're talking about, and you'll find out they will find something for you to do. It's not difficult. They let old men come.
There's something for everyone.
really
There's so many opportunities in the community, and having organizations like Say Love and Just Serve that provide ongoing opportunities. I know some volunteers, they might volunteer for something and they didn't really get what they needed out of it, but keep trying. You'll find that perfect fit for you, because there's not a shortage of the need in the community to serve. And you were talking earlier about these gentlemen who needed a hand up. One thing that that I've learned in some of maybe my hardest times is if we focus on helping somebody else, it gets us out of our own heads, and it helps us to feel better. So we have lots of opportunities to get out and feel better. And we also know in Blue Zones, if you volunteer, I think it's like add up to 7 years to your life. I mean, who doesn't want that?
Yeah, I'm going to live forever.
I know you're here. Gee whiz, you're up to like 250 years old, I'm sure.
Yeah. I was just telling the girls offline, I'm getting ready to take a few days off. Stacy's been gone all week. I can't wait for her to get back. I'm going to hand her my calendar. Mark some days. And so,
That's right. I forget. You do this because you love to do it.
yeah. There's no other reason for me to get up at 4:30. Trust me, none.
Yeah.
There is no other reason.
Is that every day?
Yeah. And okay, so I very rarely tout a particular restaurant or anything, because I love them all, but thank God that McDonald's is open that early. I just kudos to McDonald's. They make my coffee and breakfast every morning, right? And it's like it is right on the way. But honestly, it's not about how early I get up, because once I get off, my bed calls me. Nap time, fishy.
Siestas.
Here, fishy. Right? I'm in the right. It's great. You get a nap and then go on. Power nap and you're moving.
That's all I need.
So did any of you go to the home show?
Yes.
All right. Tell me it was great, because I heard from my kids it was great. They had a lot of stuff.
It was great. The vendors were amazing. There was lots of flowers to look at. I enjoyed it. We were there cleaning up the grounds and making sure it was lovely.
way.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I'm going to the home show to
There
work.
was a lot. Yeah, there was a lot going on. I still enjoyed it. I still ate food. I still talked to
yeah.
the vendors. It was a really good time. Got to catch up with people, one-on-one. These are
Yep.
people we see in the community.
Yeah.
I usually don't get to talk to. So I'm like, let's talk now. So it was amazing. Carrie Hauk and Judy.
Love
they
Carrie,
do an amazing
love
job
Judy.
at throwing that together. And we'll look forward to it next year as well.
I've always felt, and Marni, you're part of that that because of Jackie Silman, right? I just love Jackie. There should be like a girls' club. There probably is, and they don't tell us.
It's called Day for Women. I don't know. All
It's
of us
called
at
what?
Day for Women.
Yeah,
The girls'
I mean,
club.
it's like we talked about the same people volunteering. Well, there's certain people, they just pop up, move around. I think Marni's had 12 jobs since I've known her. They just keep moving her around, right?
It's because I hooked up with people like Jackie Silman when I first
just
came
great people.
back to town, and they model, how it is to be engaged in the community, and then you try to keep up with them. It's exhausting.
Yeah. Good luck with that. yeah. And you guys have drug Heather along now. She doesn't have a choice. It's like this isn't go join. This isn't volunteerism. This is you're with us.
Right. Great friend.
She's part of the crew.
Yes. Well, we've been teamed up with them for the third year, and
wow.
Heather.
This is my second.
Yeah, you're leading the Just Serve effort now. So we teamed up last year together for this as well. So
it's such a great idea to have something where people can go online and find all the places. If people say, well, there's nothing to do, they need to go to Just Serve. There's a lot to do. And everything you do makes our community better. Every time you volunteer, you just made Yuba Sutter better.
Yep.
You are important. You're valuable. I don't care if you might think, well, I've never volunteered before. We're waiting for you.
No, I am. I'm waiting for you. I have a week or two for you to sign. We can just get on out there. It's still business. It's still business.
Say Love has a donut with your name on it.
We do. Donuts and coffee and a wonderful lunch. Yes.
It's so great because there are things for everybody.
Yeah.
There's one where I'm hoping to partner with was Ashley. She is she collects artwork and distributes it from children to the seniors in nursing homes. I'm like, how simple is that for a kid to draw a beautiful picture and an elderly senior that is not receiving anything? It brightens their day for weeks. Or write a card. And those are two of the activities we're going to have in conjunction with Yuba Sutter Shines.
There comes a time to change the artwork when your children are 50 and you still have their pictures they drew on your refrigerator.
That is great.
It's time to move on. Never.
My son's 18. He's my baby.
They go,
Wishing they'd still draw me pictures.
Right?
oh, man. I still have some pictures from Pablo and Josh. Pablo's 50. And I still have their pictures. It's like, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I have pictures of them with mullets. They don't want those out in the public.
Oh my gosh, my son went
I
through
don't
that
know.
phase
I see
too.
the kids now that
They're
the
going
kid
back.
dad.
Yeah.
Gosh, my son just got rid of his. Don't say that.
Wow.
Well, I told Patty, I promise you, baby, I ain't growing that back, so we're good.
Safe here, huh?
So, Heather, how do people get connected with Just Serve? Right, online. What's the?
It's justserve.org. You
Wow.
get on there, and you can create a profile, and you can. If you don't want to create a profile, you can just volunteer. But if you create a profile, then you can put a project on. And then on Facebook, we're on there. It's Yuba Sutter Calusa Just Serve. And you can message me on there. When you create a project, it emails me to approve it. And we'll get connected that way too.
So it'd probably be a good idea if they have a project to get a hold of you so that the information that's needed for it, you already know what they ought to be asking for, so they don't just put mow my lawn. Because that's exactly what I was thinking.
Right? I know you like that one.
Volunteer to mow the fish's lawn,
Well,
right?
yeah, it goes through and asks you very specific questions. What's the address? What are you going to have people do?
It's easy,
And
642 Main Street, mow my lawn.
They're
And then
weeding
I
out
have to
jokers like you.
approve it.
That's what
Yeah.
she does,
That's
right?
my job.
Her job is to weed out.
Stop sending me
No, I
your
really do
job
utilize
projects.
that website. I'm thankful for it because you're able to get your project out, where it's located, a synopsis of what's going on, a description of the project, and then you see when people want to sign up, you have a list. So I mean, it's just boom, boom, boom. JustServe.org. So I'm very appreciative for being partners with Selah for so long. Thank you.
Yeah.
It is amazing.
Well, and that's the thing with Say Love too, because people might say, well, what kinds of things does Say Love have? And when you put that up, because every month you have different projects,
Every month.
because people connect
Every
with you
day.
every day.
Every day.
Oh man!
I have a book with all my lists right here. Yeah.
And then you just cycle back to
Hey,
Yeah, oh, I added-
is mow my lawn on there?
No.
What is that?
I might add it later. I might add it later.
that would be fun.
But no, it's
Oh
amazing.
my gosh! Yeah, you don't
you
want
can
to see
show
my
up
backyard.
like at 4:30 because he's awake.
Yeah, what-
Bring him to bed. That's when I'm finished with my last
McDonald's
email.
coffee
Exactly.
though. Yeah.
I do want to go down the list though of some of the projects we're going to be doing during April Shines, April 25th.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be cleaning up the Posse Arena for the Sutter County Sheriff's Department on
Cool.
2nd Street. We have the Blue Zones Tunnel. We have one in Yuba City and Marysville, correct? I don't know if we're going to be doing
Yeah,
both
we're
of them,
still
but
confirming the Yuba City
we definitely
side.
have a Blue
yep.
Zones Tunnel. We're going to be at Playseum. There's going to be painting involved. We are also going to be at 1160 Civic Center Boulevard. That is Sutter County HR. It's a little desolate out there and a little garden area we want to fix up. The River Bottoms, an ongoing project. We'll have a group down there, and that butts up right to the Posse Arena. We're also going to be at Olivehurst Elementary School, helping with their garden and their greenhouse. And then we have the So Powerful. They'll be at the church on Butte House. And what will you be
That
doing
was the
there?
cards.
The cards,
Cards for
yeah.
So Powerful, and then cards also for the seniors, and art for seniors.
Oh, look. I even have a page, new to-do list. I'll add you on there. I will add you on there. This is how I remember everything.
People be like, Fish, you are shameless.
That's great. Well, and
I love
let's
this.
not forget to mention the free lunch that comes with it afterwards. Right? Everybody
Yeah.
wants free
Yes, we'll
lunch.
have Rolling Stone pizza and a
Sounds-
sandwich baggie from, I believe, New Earth. So it'll be
Yeah.
deliciousness.
Yep.
And some
This
refreshments.
is going to be cool.
It's
This is
always a
gonna be
lot
cool.
of fun. We really
It's
get
so
to enjoy the day.
And you get a T-shirt.
And you get a
Everybody
t-shirt.
gets
I
a
forgot
t-shirt.
about that. Yeah.
You
Everybody
just get
gets
to engage and see what's going on in the community. And if you find something like, hey, I really like this, what can we do now? Hey, we'll start another project.
Because most of these are people that they're ongoing projects, and like the Olivehurst Elementary, they're going to need support to keep that garden going. And so if there's somebody with a garden hobby over there that would like to help the school, and a lot of schools have that same need.
They
So-
do. There's a lot of school gardens.
I need some green
Yeah,
thumbers.
yeah.
If anybody wants to claim
Yeah.
a school, like adopt a park, adopt a school
Oh,
garden.
that's a great idea
we
right
need
there.
That.
Yeah.
The boxes need turnover. They need weed
Yeah.
removal, fresh soil,
Yeah.
fresh plants. It goes on and on and
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
And on and on and on. There's a song.
The kids love it. When we had Mother Goose preschool, I think it was a Boy Scout troop, built the planter boxes and wrote Mother Goose on them and that. But the kids love to watch things grow.
Absolutely.
And
get
then,
in the dirt.
then they get to eat it. Well, I think you're right.
My kids
I think
did.
they like digging in the dirt more than some of them eat the dirt instead of the tomatoes, right? But yeah, they love that, and it's such a great project, and a lot of schools have that now. So that's a great idea. How we can, I love that idea. Adopt a school.
Yeah.
Pick a school if you want a regular time that you could do that, and you love the garden.
And
What a
the
great
green thumbers.
opportunity.
Even Camp Singer, they have garden boxes we've been
Yeah.
working on, and they get to clean it, work it, and enjoy the fruits. The bounty of the fruits. And one boy had never even had like a smoothie or anything, and they made fresh peach smoothies with a peach tree. So it's ongoing. Even at care homes, we do those garden boxes. So anywhere and everywhere. But I love our green thumbers, and thank you for coming out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if you don't have a green thumb, I don't. But I'm still in the.
You know
Listen.
how
I'm
to
still
pull
there.
weeds, right? Anybody can pull
Yeah, and
weeds.
it's amazing.
I
That's what
tell
I did all
people
day
we went to
yesterday.
we went to the sale the master gardeners have.
Yeah.
And Stace and I both bought tomato plants. Hers flourished. She got bushel baskets. I got 2 plants that turned brown. One had one little green tomato. The other had one little red tomato. That was it. I told people, follow me for more gardening advice.
Yes.
It's like, I don't know. Some people just have a green thumb. They can look at a plant and it
Thrives.
blossoms, right? With me, I come out the door and they look the other way.
That guy's gonna kill me.
The sunflowers turn around.
yeah, don't come near me.
The sun's over here.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so you learn. So listen, I like this. JustServe.org is such an easy way to get there. And then also, not if you just have a project, but there's so many things to volunteer for. And Say Love is ongoing. Blue Zones always has something going on. Great recipes. If you don't get the Blue Zones email, how do they sign up for that?
You should. Well, I think let's see, what would be the best way? You could just email Marni at bluezones.com and we'll get you signed up. But if you go to our website, which I never remember, Alex, if you're listening, I know. But it's actually, if you just go to our Facebook, just search for Blue Zones.
Oh, there you go.
And you can message us.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure how you would sign up.
So every month or however often you put those out, there's always a recipe in there. And then there's always information about all that Blue Zones does, how you can get involved.
Yep, we put all of our events and information on social media as well, with Facebook and Instagram, so you can see that easily.
So where do we go from here, girls? Is
Well, we just
coffee
wanna make
on the
sure,
menu?
Yes. Next is coffee. I just want to make sure that people save the date, April 25th, 7:30, New Earth. We'll be pumping out more information and specifics about the projects that Amanda was talking about. But we want to see hundreds of people out in the community serving. We know it can happen. We just saw it this weekend, too.
With Adventure Church,
Yeah.
we sure did. Yeah.
So this is Yuba Sutter Shines.
Yuba Sutter Shines.
Same time. You're
Same
just
time.
putting.
Yep.
Different
all
place. We're
connected
going to be at
together.
New Earth this
Yep.
time,
Yep.
everybody. New Earth, 7:30,
Yeah.
April 25th.
Yeah.
April.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's good coffee
We'll
there.
have coffee and donuts.
Yes.
I think. Well, shh. They're serving donuts. Blue
Nice.
Zones is not.
Blue Zones. There'll be coffee and donuts for those of you that are attending because of Say Love. For those of you with Blue Zones, it'll be avocado toast and something with tofu on it, I'm sure. Tofu pizza. Try to talk Jim King into
granola.
that. You know,
Tofu
with a
pizza.
tofu pizza
I
with
don't
a
know.
nice,
He might do that over pineapple, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, some nice cauliflower sauce. I'm not sure what. You know, it's like, all right. Any last word? Not last words like last words, but you know.
Volunteer and love the community. Share your time.
And thank you for everything that's already been done in our community.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
It's
a
a
great
lot.
weekend for Baka and Yuba Sutter Garden
It
Show.
was a lot.
Amazing turnout.
Yeah, I'm going to be bored. There's not much going on the next month.
It sounds like you need to get out and mow your lawn.
Yeah, that's coming. That's this weekend. So- oh man! All right,
Thank you
thanks
so
so
much.
much.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate all three of you. Thanks for coming on. It was a surprise, but a pleasant one for me.
Thank
You guys were nice. You didn't gang up on
Oh,
me.
you surprised us?
Not today. Not today. It's a Monday.
This community interview